Hi guys, how are you doing today? We left off at camp, actually. I wanted to see if Eveque would increase his relationship status to level 6, and then we get his dive ability. But I also want to see if we have any more cutscenes.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Nothing.
I can't believe with...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish...
Nothing.
You're finally here. We are. You ready? Yeah.
Nothing from Minoko.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Okay, so nothing. Let's check in on the Gestral guy, because we did find a missing Gestral, see if we got a reward.
Avemibo, kipo tu la kima, samira, mamoro como no momo.
Paint break. Paint spikes can sometimes block your path. You can now destroy them attacking with R1, revealing hidden paths and unexpected challenges and rewards. Oh, there were so many of these. Now we can break these. Color of Lumina. I have passed so many of these. I don't even remember how many I passed. Now the debate is real to whether I go back or not. Guess there was no cutscenes for us here. But I know I passed a zillion of those already. And to be honest, I can't remember where they are. Well, here is the 10 wine. I said twin wines. Hey, there's another Gestral behind them. Yeah, that's the twin Mimes. Okay, so we found another one of his kids. So the twin Mimes. Let's go ahead and fight these guys. Okay, we got... So I did not expect both of them to put up shields, but that makes sense. Put some burn on that mine. Minoko is our king of break here.
Bring it on.
Wow, that break damage is just insane. They're both broken already. That's insane. Well, that was quick. Whatever setup we did, we set it up perfect for Mimes. First Mime down. There we go. That was actually really easy. And we got hair for, looks like, Mael and Lune? No, CL. And Lune. Okay. Well, we're nearly there. This way. The new area this way. And I can't get to that one, but I may be able to get to this one. Is there anything behind that, though? So I'm going to hit this one, and then try to hit that one, and see if there's anything up here. And then we'll try to go over here. And then see if there's any stuff up here. So what are you? You're a giant tree. You are the crows. That doesn't sound ominous. Huh. Well, I see a couple of glowing crows, that's for sure. They don't seem scared of us. Huh. Yeah, I can hear a voice whispering. There is a journal here.
Corin, 34th Expedition. Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though. I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what pigtoes enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from pigtoes to... what did he call it? Lumina. Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
Whoa, they mentioned Gustav in that one. And that's Expedition 34, just the one right before us. Some Nevrons are immune to everything?
Good stuff.
If we were to jump up, I think that would be the one to reach it. Nothing over there. This is just a dead end of an area. It looks like we could almost get up there. Oh boy. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Doesn't look promising, not gonna lie. I doubt we can even get up there. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can get in here, but... See a floating balloon. Hear a bunch of voices and a bunch of dead machines, but this place just looks trashed. It doesn't look like we can go anywhere. Crows don't seem like they're deadly. I have no idea. And it just says that this is at the entrance. He's not even trying to climb, so... Nothing. I got nothing, guys. I got stuck. I don't even see any more items. Okay, well, we're just gonna chop this up as I just hear a voice, but I don't see anything, so we're done with this. Seems to be nothing to it, quite literally. Okay, Eveque, let's go. I fought all those enemies before.
Let us get wet.
There's a paint spike. And there's a new Pictos critical break. Is there anything you guys are hiding from us? I don't see anything. Huh. So I guess there could be really good stuff in all those spikes, but I just don't remember where they are. There's been so many on our journey. So straight across right here.
Let's get wet.
This looks like something I have to fly to, and there's a merchant on there. Okay, that's not cool. Yeah, I can't do anything with that one. So there was one all the way across here, I think, but... So we'll go past Siren. There's the Paintress right there. That serpent, though. Whatever that blue thing is over there. So I think we have to keep going way, way over here. But there's clearly so much we haven't even explored yet. I'm glad we can break the rocks now, though. The paint spikes. But I will not be... I'm not going to guarantee that I will break them all, because I don't know where they all are. And that's another Gestral beach. I typically ignore those. Just because they're cosmetic, they're swimsuits. And they're just kind of like parkour challenges I'm not really good at in this game. That's a paint spike. What'd you drop?
Useful.
Chroma. That's got to be our target right there, yep. This is the next place we're after. So this looks like a whole area. Huh, there's a hexaga. Or a hexga. What are we looking at, guys? I don't see anything there. Huh, we might be able to go on that land, though. But let's see what's in here first. Sinister Cave. That doesn't sound ominous. Bet you this might be a chromatic. Or a boss battle. How? That must be on the way out. The merchant in here. Might actually use the merchant as a waypoint. I'm pretty sure this is the way we came in. Or not. There is so many different pathways. Okay. So the merchant is in front of us. Take the path to his right. Back to the merchant. Okay. So there was a path that went up and a path that went around. So we're going to go around first. Oh yeah, That looks like it could mess us up. Never seen the weapons glow like that. Chromatic Chalier, I believe that's how you pronounce that. Dealing decent damage. Almost broken too. That looks like it hurt.
Here we go.
That did it. Chalium, level 13. Huh, it's a new weapon for Mael. Okay. Interesting. Not very often we beat a chromatic on our first go. So I bet this takes us right back to the merchant, actually. Where is this? Yep, there's the merchant. Okay, so we also saw that there was a latch point going up right here that we can hit. Behind us. Looks like we're underwater. There's an upper and a lower path. Cave is not confusing at all.
Nice.
Found a record. So the split rock right here is just where we were. I'm starting to find out what the cave has to offer. I did not go this way, however. So that may very well be a different path than what I remember. No, same one. This should be the split rocks, or just pop right back out at the merchant. Yep, there's the merchant there. So we already did the split rocks over here. So I think I explored all that. Let's go this way now. Hi.
An advantage.
Huh, new weapon. Nothing. Yeah, I'm glad he didn't attack us, so That works for me. That takes us right back to the merchant. That's where we popped out of. How do you get up there? If this is a dead end and this just drops off, and that turns us around. And that's the path the merchant is on?
Useful.
And a new weapon for Ciel. It's dead. A dead merchant? Wow. I guess we're just gonna leave because I don't see anything else in this cave. I really don't. Sorry, I meant to go down this one. Okay. Well, we read another chromatic. Doesn't really feel like this cave was really there for anything unless there's something I'm not seeing. As dimly lit as that area was, I could have missed something. Can't really go there. And we still don't have the dive ability. It's like, I hate to leave all those paint spikes behind. Because I just don't, but I don't know how many I've passed in my journey. But I don't think it's fair to make this a go back and collect all the paint spikes episode either. So, it's time. We're going to the monolith.
Master swimmer.
Do you see? Did not know there was an island over here.
We can finally reach the Paintress.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
We have a little bit, but not a lot. Nothing over here, so I'm just going to check along the coast right here real quick, and then it's monolith time. An island with a merchant here, so I bet he just sells cosmetics. The painting that I can't reach up there. Is that a journal?
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. In the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Mm-hmm. They just tried to come straight to the Paintress. Here, an outfit for Verso and double braid haircut for Lune. Okay, well, it's time. Let's go to the monolith. We have barrier breaker now.
Well, you should do the honors.
Alright. The barrier has fallen. The Paintress has nowhere left to hide. Looks like there's a merchant right over here. Does this open a whole nother section on the map? Are you the same merchant? Yeah. Hey, this dude. Now there's a giant swirling gate, a portal, a vortex, a pathway. Paintress, I am at your feet. We're here. And presumably, we're the first expedition to ever reach the Paintress.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
It looks to me as if the Paintress is just as sad and just as much grief as we are. There's a candlelight vigil here. Maybe for all that have fallen? There's no enemies. Doesn't look like she fears the end. It looks like she's waiting for it. Looks like she's been waiting for it since Expedition 1. Doesn't even realize we're here, even though the barrier was shattered. Though she wasn't sleeping this whole time, she was grieving. But for what? And for who? What don't we know? I'm sure there's quite a bit we don't know about this game. We're nearly there now. This giant arena. Just full. Candles all the way down. The biggest, emptiest area of the whole game. Candles without end.
Sors et fuis, je t'en prie. Fuis ce tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse vie. Portrait rêvé, imparfait.
This is it, the fight with the Paintress. The giant. No.
Spill some ink.
No damage. How can that be?
You're outmatched.
Can we not deal damage because we don't have barrier breaker?
Ready to go.
Well, that is something. Hmm.
Time to hit big.
Why can we deal no damage?
My turn.
Tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse
This will hurt. Finesse and precision.
Violence.
Nothing. I don't think we can hurt her. don't understand.
Ce tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse.
Ugh! Our attacks do nothing!
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work. Wait, my L.
I don't think this is...
No.
Everybody okay?
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Wasn't that the woman that was with Alicia and Renoir? Ursul's family? Inside the
We are
monolith.
Inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
Up there. She's the Paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real Paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
Okay. The Paintress that we see is a fake. I have wondered if the Paintress was not something to do with the woman by Alicia, because you saw paintings of Nevrons inside the mansion. These are enemies from the very beginning of the game. And I whiffed that so hard.
Your turn to dance.
Please survive.
So if you shoot them in their glowing orb, massive damage. But a very weak enemy still. The Lanceram leveled up to 15, and Minoko learned a new skill.
Oh, lovely.
Now it's peaceful again. Almost reminds me of when we landed or made landfall. Uh-oh. It's supposed to happen? Yes, it is. When we made landfall, this was kind of the first area that Gustav, it looked to be that same kind of thing. There was something burning here that just decided it did not want to be here anymore. Go through the painting.
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
Well, let's start off in this section. Oh, a paint cage.
Your turn to shine.
We're gonna kill all three in one go. There we go. Ain't locked. Ain't locked. If I can hit it. Thank you. Took about 100 shots. So we might as well go back up and kill that thing.
Nice.
They revive Tent Shard, then we'll continue down this way. Just for Minoko. He might get an ability off this. That was easy. He's not really guarding anything, I don't believe. I almost don't wonder if the Paintress that all the sections we went through have picture frames. If she didn't paint the whole continent and everything in the world, and we're just happening to go through it. Because now this looks like a forest. Before we fought that frost dude. So we might as well get that. The Tainted Meadows. Yeah, that looks like the Eveque dude. So once we beat that, we should go to the next area. Don't be running at us like that, like you got business with us. Break all your cores. $71 damage. I'm confused. Does this take us? Does take us over there? Does this do too? Is it just two ways around to the same place? Is the bridge out? What's going on? Nice. Yeah, I don't see anything up here worth crossing the bridge for. Yeah, it looks like they both go to the same place. Thing over here. Oh yeah, there is. Color of Lumina, beautiful. Nothing behind here. Let's deal with this dude.
Good stuff.
This isn't the way, but there were some items over here of interest. But yeah, he's back.
Starts.
Get those shields out of here.
Finesse and grace.
You're outmatched. Violence.
En garde. And break.
I will break their cores too.
Let's cut the path.
Careful. It's building up chroma.
Too early.
En garde.
Cleansing tent level 15. Nice. But not really that much items up here. I'm grateful for the color of Lumina. And my Pictos leveled up 14 levels, so grateful for that as well. I guess this is the correct way to go. I'm gonna run this one a little bit long, get to the next expedition flag.
Violence, yes. That's better.
Ready to parry.
I love darts.
That enemy's named Clair.
You're outmatched.
Now we have Clair's foot. See more I see more paintings.
Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Three children. Sure, that wasn't there a second ago. The transitions are wild. This looks like floating waters. Here's something stomping around. Is there not a flag here? It might make us fight that thing before we have the chance to get one. Which is fine, but... that's where we came from. There's a merchant here. Okay, we can fight the merchant with Mael. So this guy apparently got caught in whatever this place is, and the merchant has not seen people in ages.
Let's dance.
And that was easy. Energize and cleanse. Says it dispels the first negative status effect received and gain 2 AP. Plus it has 1,166 health. And then we have 2 new weapons. And then that's it. I have 3 chroma left. He's got a few choice items. Avenge his brothers for him. We can try. So that's a new one for Minoko. So we're gonna break that, and we're gonna break this. If I remember that much at least. And now we're out of the shield.
Ready to carry.
This guy still is pretty tanky.
Ready to strike.
There we go, not too bad though. The Bruilum and the Crulerum leveled up to 15. So we got a new weapon for Mael and Minoko. And we get some new abilities. The merchant's over there, I think. No, merchant's over there. Okay, he was in the circle here. So I think we go this way now.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so that's where we got the resplendent chroma. So this way. The floating water is cool. There's the flag. So we're in the Tainted Waters. We went through the Tainted Meadows. So we're gonna rest here for today. And we are going to continue from here next time. But yeah, that was bizarre. I thought that was the real Paintress, but Mael says it's not.